Hello everybody, Rick Ashbringer here again, and I am bringing you a second episode of Organzied Chaos. This is going to be the series where I am running in platoons with my clanmates. In this one, I am in a 3-tank platoon with my clanmates Warbear 21 and Chaos Panda. We are here on mines. Warbear is in his IS-3, Chaos Panda is in his Rheinmetall B. As we start out here, the initial plan was for us to go around the mines, but as we are heading in this direction, we see the enemy really pushing up the west side of the mines. And so Warbear pulls off and heads over in that direction to support the team over there. I continue moving in this direction to support the M103. Chaos is going to cut around sort of the north of the town. We noticed when we started this game there were 2 players on the enemy team with very high efficiency ratings. One of them being the T49 driver. I take a quick snapshot at the Tiger II. And there's a Tiger P. I carefully aim at his commander's cupola, put a shot into him. Tiger P's have very hard, tough frontal armor. So a good weak spot to aim at when you are facing their front is the commander's cupola. The Tiger P has better frontal armor than the Tiger 1, hence it is more of the boxer that the Tiger 1 isn't. Tiger 1 tends to be more of a sniping heavy. Chaos has taken out the Tiger 2. And the M103 lets me push ahead to shoot the Tiger P, and I take him out. Now the M103 is pushing ahead while I reload. I'm backing up here because that tortoise is a very dangerous opponent even for me to take on. I'm looking for a way to get around here. I have the IS-3 in front of me, and regrettably Warbear has fallen to a T-32 on the enemy team. The enemy team has a slight lead 4-3, but we are managing to push around this side. I'm trying to get shots on that tortoise's commander's cupola, and Chaos Panda has been taken out by a Tiger 88 that is somewhere in the back. We can see the position that he was spotted at. We will see him again. The M103 has managed to take out the tortoise. Now, I'm looking up here. I'm looking to see if I can take out that T49 that is on low health. He is a very good player. He's had over 20,000 battles, and he has almost a 2,000 efficiency rating. I'm bouncing shots from somebody. I think it's the Tiger 88. But I don't really want to push up and get this T49 shooting me in the side. That would not be a good thing. So I push on up here. I'm looking for a spot to aim at on him. I get a little bit, and I've got him. And I bounce another shot from the Tiger 88. Now the M103 has been taking some punishment. I push up. I want to give him some support. The Tiger 88 is there in the front, and I am planting shots in his lower glacis. The Tigers, both the one you get in the tech tree and the premium one with the 88mm gun, have very tough frontal armor. So in this position, aim at their lower glacis if you can hit it. That 88mm gun on the Tiger 88, which is the stock gun on the Tiger 2, is still a very good gun even in Tier 8. I used it on the Ferdinand until I upgraded to its top gun and had very good results with it from the very first match I played in the Ferdinand. Now here I'm trying to give the M103 cover. He's essentially a one-shot kill right now. Look back, we see he's on 188 health. So I'm trying to shield him a bit, get shots into this E50. get another shot into him. And here I try to push forward, but the E50 manages to take out the M103. I'm really sorry to that player, Macedon War, that I wasn't able to get up further to block that shot. He was a really good player and he hung in tough. I take out the E50 there. I'm continuing to push up here, try and take out that T-32. T-34-1 is up on top of the hill. I was hoping I could get a top gun out of this. There we go, I've got the T-32. He's dead. I've avenged Warbear. And now we just have the T-34-1. And here I made an error in judgment. I go up the mines here thinking he was going to hang around up there and try and fight us up there. Didn't seem like he was interested in taking on that Conqueror. So he got off the hill. I'm looking around, seeing where to go. My team's telling me he did go off the cliff, and I run into this guy here. My team was telling me in TeamSpeak that they saw a tree go down right over here. So they were directing me in this direction. They said, yep, that tree right there went down on the ground. And I try and go over here carefully, but I damage my track and take off about 400 points of health. Track's repaired, and I heal my driver. And okay, I'm moving. Figuring this guy's right around here somewhere. The MT-25 lights him up. I aim. Did I miss? I miss. Oh well. The MT-25 is dead. So a fun little run by the platoon there. Just cover some results here with you. And here we have the results from the battle. I achieved Ace Tanker, Fighter, Duelist, Shell Proof, and Fire for Effect. On the team score, the M103 did over 4,000 damage. He really had a good game. If you look at it, 12 hits, he bounced 6 of them. But he was getting targeted. 1,590 damage and splash damage. So, you know, they were really focused on him, but he did a good job. Myself, 2,975 damage with 5 kills, and I finished top XP with 1,276. I took 9 hits, only 2 penetrated, I bounced 7. So that was a very good result. Detailed reports, pretty decent, walked away with 23,000 silver. So a good match. And let me take you to the next one. Okay, and here is our second replay. We are going into Overlord. This is actually the second time I've been on this map. The first time I was on this map, I think I was in my Easy 8. No, I was in my Panzer 4H. I didn't have good results. And as we get started here, I have an interesting note to make about Chaos Panda. When he first joined our clan, and I first platooned with him, I saw that he was on my blacklist. I don't know why he was. He might have said something that, you know, I thought was mildly offensive and I blocked him, or he could have been giving orders to players on team, so I blocked them. Or he could have been chewing me out for something I was doing in the match, so I blocked them. So since joining our clan, I have removed him from my blacklist, and now he can send me all the insults he wants, although he'll typically only do that in TeamSpeak now. Anyway, I am in my M46, Chaos is in his T49, and Warbear is in his T30. Warbear was telling us about how he doesn't really like the low accuracy of the T-30's gun. He does have some trouble with it. Anyway, on this map, I'm still learning this map, so I'm moving cautiously around on it because it's easy to be spotted on this map. You want to stick to low areas when you're in open ground to avoid being spotted. Chaos is trying to use his massive dirt gun to land great shots on people. I mean, the T-49 is a very dangerous light tank. I am very respectful of its capabilities and its power, but once it fires that one shot, it's very vulnerable. So I'm staying close to him. I want to provide him support if I can.
Ready to fire.
There's an RU-251. I'm trying to get him. Pretty soon some more tanks show up over here. There's a Tiger 1 that I immediately put a shot into the side of. There's an Object 432 over there. There's the RU-251. Pretty soon the M103 shows up. So I would say they have the advantage in weight.
Enemy armor is hit.
So I have to be very careful here. And an ISU-152 has shown up. So that's great.
We didn't even scratch them.
I'm backing off of this M103. I don't really want to get hit by his gun. I am trying to pen his armor. I also want to put a shot in that RU-251 if he gives me a chance.
Bleeding. We can't rely on him.
My radio man gets taken out. And I'm backing up to reload. So I'm looking for an opportunity to get across the road. I'm seeing right now we need to try and flank these people, and from this position that's not going to happen. I put one into the RU-251 and I bounced around from him. So I'm sprinting across the road now. Warbear puts a big one into the ISU-152, but Warbear gets taken out by the M12 on the enemy team. And the RU-251 plants one into me, but Chaos takes him out.
Ready to fire.
T-30's insulting Warbear. I don't know why. Maybe he didn't like the hit that he got. I've come over, I'm trying to hit this object. 430 tried to ram him, didn't get the ram.
Let's go.
Now I'm trying to avoid being taken out by this M103. I plant one into his lower glacis. I start moving toward his gun. It's like I bounced one off my side from him, and he gets taken out by the IS-3. Now we have control of this map. We've been able to turn this corner, and this gives us a great opportunity to take out their arty and get behind these heavily armored tank destroyers, the Object 704 and the Tortoise. The Ag Tiger 88 on the enemy team is being surrounded by RT-28 and E-75 and Pershing, so I don't expect him to last long. We've just taken out the enemy's M12, or no, the GW Tiger, sorry, and I'm looking to line shots up on these guys, so
Ready to fire.
there's one into the Object 704. Nope, the M12's been spotted.
Let's find another target.
I come over here to see if I can hit him, but he's down low, so I can't bring my gun to bear.
Target acquired.
I take out the Object 704. Good shot. We are running roughshod over this team. We are up 13-4 now. There isn't too much left to kill here. There's the enemy M46 Patton. He's getting beat on. Oh, and I see the Pershing. And I take him out.
Vehicle destroyed.
Game over. So, let's check out results from that. And here we have the results. Only managed to get a second class badge and fire for effect. I know there are a lot of great M46 Patton drivers out there, but I didn't do too bad. 3,619 damage And looks like I am top in XP again with 986. And Chaos was right behind me, 2,320 damage, 2 kills, 984 piece XP. Chaos really is a good tank driver. I do enjoy platooning with him when I get the chance, though it's not too often. Chaos is our friend from down under, hence the panda. You know, pandas are from Australia. But he gets on every once in a while and plays on the North American server. Anyway, that was just a fun couple runs I had with my platoon mates. Hope you enjoyed them. We had one as well where we lost. We got beat up pretty badly. I didn't really want to show you that one. Just wanted to show you these. They were just a couple fun runs that we had, and we managed to do well. Anyway, here's my detailed report as well. Netted 31,000 silver. And you can see I took 6 hits. I bounced 3 of them. Damage block by armor was 240, so probably that light tank. Anyway, that's all I've got for now. See you out there on the battlefield. And as always, have fun and good luck out there.